Hey everybody, Angela Carboni coming to you live at 20 after 3 on Wednesday afternoon. I just got out of physiotherapy here. I wanted to talk to you guys quickly. Actually, you know what, I'm going to let a few people jump on here before I start talking, because I think this topic today is, it's a good one, and it's one that a lot of people might not even realize they're doing it. And there's a couple of things that I'm going to touch on for you guys. Hi Darren, to let you know there's things, hi Alberto, there's things you should be doing and there's things you shouldn't be doing. So for effective communication, one of the things that is one of the worst things that you can do is when you're trying to communicate with people, if you're doing your business online, or even, if you're not doing a business online and you're just communicating with people, when you start using letters as a word, that is awful of you. Okay? Hi Victor, hi Alberto. So I have a lot of people who message me, if you guys want to use the LOL and the LMAO, laugh my ass off, or oh my god, OMG, that's okay. I'll let you do that. I would say that's okay for you to do. But when you start taking words like the word R, as in A-R-E, R-U, and you end up just putting in an R and a U, that is not effective communication, okay? When you start taking words and typing them in as a letter, that is ineffective, all right? I've gotten so many messages from people that are like letters and a couple of words mixed in that I can't even understand. And I send back a message saying, can you please type your words more clearly? Because I don't even know what you're asking me now. Right? So I know that we can get a little lazy sometimes with hi Bianca, with the way we communicate, but this is exactly where you do not want to get lazy. You do not want to get lazy on your communication. You need to be effectively communicating all the time. Like, otherwise you're cutting yourself off at the knees, sort of thing. Okay? So in all your communications, whether it's on Messenger or text, anything you're typing up, right? If it's on Instagram, drop words down to a letter. Okay? Hi Dale. It is really ineffective, guys, because like I just said, I've gotten so many messages in the last few days that I've had to send a message back saying, look, I can't understand a word you're trying to tell me. Can you please spell out your words properly? And it's like I'm pissing people off when I ask them to do that, but I'm just trying to understand what you're asking me. But the other side of it is I need you to understand what I'm saying. So I never, and then there's like a million different messages coming down. Eric, at the same time, I do understand what you are saying. Communication is very important. Hi, Mika. Yeah, because I lost my train of thought there for a second. I had a couple of people sending me messages, right? And they were like sending 15 messages when they could have just they could have summed that all up with a lot less words in one message and explained it to me and communicated with me, right? So, put all your shit in one message. That's like, put everything you have to say into one message. If you need to put some spaces in there to make it flow properly, go ahead. But don't send people message upon message upon message upon message, because it's freaking annoying, right? Like, their phone's going off, their computer's going off, they're trying to do 10 things, and what you could have said in one message, you decided to send 15 of. That's really annoying. That's a frustration that people have, right? If you're getting some value out of this, give me some likes, give me some hearts, give me some comments. Let me know, if you have any questions about how to effectively communicate, then you can pop them in here and I'll answer them for you. But those are the two biggest things that I've noticed, is people taking words and using a letter to type out the word, and also sending 15 messages when one message will do, right? So, those are two things that I've really come up on in the last few months. And like I said, if you want to do that LOL and that OMG and those little ones, every now and then go ahead. I'm not going to stop you guys from using those little quick ones that have kind of been created for, internet communication. But type out your words. And if you're like me and sometimes you're on the go and you're doing a lot of like voice to text stuff to your phone, review the message before you send it. okay? Because what I say to my phone, sometimes my phone doesn't understand a freaking word of what I just said, and I got to go back and fix it, or I need to talk slower, because we all know that I'm Italian and I'm feisty and I talk too fast. So I talk too fast for my phone to get the proper words as well. So if you're using a voice to text kind of thing on your phone, go right ahead. It saves a lot of time. It's really helpful. But review your message before you actually send it, okay? Because there's a lot of little things in there that can go wrong. Like, you know, if you're trying to say, and where are you in the world? And you're trying to say where, W-H-E-R-E, and your phone types in W-E-R-E, right? So that's just a little thing, right? That's just a little thing. But if someone, the person on the other end of that communication is going to be like, they misspelled that word. That's weird. That's unprofessional. That's strange. Like, that's how people think, right? So make sure you're spelling your words properly. Make sure you're spelling out your words. Don't use little letters when a word is necessary, okay? Make sure to send all your stuff clearly in one message. You know, if you ask a question and you get an answer, then, you know, the next thing, if you're asking another question, just ask that question. I'm not saying you can't message people, you know, properly, right? But if you have one whole thing to say, put it all in one message. You know, keep it clean, keep it simple, guys. And watch your voice to text things, because I've caught my phone many a time not understanding what I'm trying to say. And then luckily for me, I'm kind of a perfectionist little, you know, anal kind of person in a way. So I always go back and I look at my messages and go, oh man, this is screwed up totally. I got to redo this, and that word isn't right, and a comma should be there, and, you know, little things. So be sure you're communicating effectively, because if nobody can understand you, then nobody knows what's going on, right? And don't be afraid to tell people to communicate with you effectively, like I do. Like, when I get messages with all this crap I don't even understand, I'm like, what are you trying to say to me? Can you please type your words out more clearly? Because I'm not understanding. So if I'm not understanding, I can't answer you. I can't give you advice. I can't tell you what is right or wrong. I have to understand too. So don't be afraid to say that to people when you get into messaging with them. If they start, you know, giving you all these little letters instead of words and you're not getting it, then tell them you're not getting it. Tell them that, hi Keith, hi TJ, hi Martin. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you guys all when you first jumped on. If someone isn't communicating effectively with you, tell them they're not communicating effectively with you. Tell them, please type more clearly. Please type your words out. I don't understand you. And if I don't understand you, I can't help you. And just put that as a message. And you'll see how fast people smarten up and start giving you proper English and proper wording and proper grammar and everything else. Okay. So yeah, so that's the quick little go live for today. But don't just gloss over this one, okay? Because effective communication is going to go a long way for you in your life and in your business. You have to be communicating effectively at all times. You can't just do it here and not there. You have to be communicating effectively with everybody in your life all the time, okay? Whether it's for your life, your relationships, your business, whatever. You need to be communicating effectively. So give me some likes, give me some hearts. Let me know you guys appreciated this go live. I'll jump on again, of course, tomorrow or whatever. To give you more information, as I usually do. So communicate effectively. I don't want to hear any more about this, you know, I don't want to see any more are you okay kind of things. I don't want any of that, okay? I want you guys to type your words out. Don't be in such a hurry. And if you are in a hurry, then learn to type faster, okay? You got to take this on yourself, because you can't be cutting your words down to nothing like this. Your words are powerful. That's what's carrying your message. So you better make your words clear, okay? So I love and appreciate all of you guys. I'll see you on my next go live, and ciao for now. Bye.